What is going on, guys? Delta here, and welcome back to another episode of Jets Franchise. This week we are playing spoiler. Playing the Eagles, but yeah, we do have a plain spoiler here. Okay, we got beat the Eagles to gain a significant boost. See if we can get that done this week. Players to negotiate with. McKinley, I don't know if we want him. Bryce Hall, not interested in re-signing. Braxton Berrios, pretty good on receiver depth. I only brought Andy Isabella in because he's pretty fast. Quan Alexander, I don't know. So I'm at with him. It really depends if Blake Cashman's going to re-sign with us. If he does, Quan can walk. If not, we're going to have to re-sign Quan. Kyle Long, we can let walk. He's probably going to retire after this season anyways. But Fawn, Godfrey, someone who I want to get back. He's not happy with his offer. And Christian Garrison. Also somebody I want to get back, but not happy with the offer. Cam Newton, probably let you walk. Probably going to draft a rookie QB this year. Speaking of draft prospects, let's go take a look at some of these guys. See if we have any more intel on some of these players. Quarterbacks are around 75% now. Daniel Grant, he is 23. Doesn't have good throw power, but Marvin Thompson still looking to be the top pick for us. He's got pretty much everything. Injuries in F, which, like I said before, is kind of concerning to me. But I don't think anybody else in here is completed yet. Nope. Running back, we're good. We re-signed Daryl Henderson. Wide receiver, we could draft wide receiver. We do have a lot of them 100%ed. So hopefully we can get the rest of these completed by the end of the year and draft somebody lower like Greg Wiggins, who's a day 3 player, but projected rounds 2 and 3, and Carlos Davis 3 and 4. Couple under the radar people here. Yeah. Otherwise, Cooper Redman, tight end that we were looking at, looks all right. Still at an 80%. I kind of want that to get up to 100 just so we can check out everything. But possible generational tight end right there. If a lot of his things are A's. Yeah, I don't think right ends we do have a couple 75ers. Nobody really looks that good off a quick glance. Defensive tackles. They're all pretty much 50s, still 55s. Sean Barnett, another decent one I was taking a look at. He's at 95%, and we still don't know a whole lot about him. But yeah, he looks. I mean, everything that we really need to know is covered. So might be a top guy that we look at. Middle linebackers don't know anything. Outside linebackers don't know anything. Corners don't know anything. Free safeties don't know anything. Strong safeties we don't know anything. So yeah. It's kind of where we're sitting with the draft class there. This week we'll go into weekly strategy. Taylor Elliott, the #1 overall pick last year. We'll go. We're gonna defend that deep pass on him. And we're gonna do blitz counter works for me, I think. Do that to start the game. Let's see. I do want to take Barkley out and switch him for. Sauce. He's up to a superstar now? Okay. Did not know that. I thought he was still star. Well, never mind. Keep Barkley in there then. Oh, we are going to change this from 5 rushing touchdowns to 350 passing yards. Defensively, trying to just rack up these stat points. Works for me. And we'll get started on the training there. Hopefully no injuries. Okay, Makai Becton, dislocated wrist, and Adagba. So Niang is going to get the start at right tackle this game. ACL sprain. He's probably going to be out for a couple weeks, unfortunately. And nothing on defense for injuries. And just so you guys know, before I get flamed, we do have X Factor enabled for defensive lineup. I don't know why Quentin Thompson is not showing as an X Factor. I just don't get it. He's literally our only X Factor on our team. So I really don't know why he's now showing up as X Factor in game, but all right, we need to switch this, man. All right. And let's get into this game, boys. Our top 3 players are our top 3 cornerbacks. So we head to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Elliott, 34 touchdowns to 10 interceptions on the year. Not bad for a rookie. Not bad for a rookie. And we're just going to kick this pretty much back in the end zone here. As Elliott takes the field now. Looks to be a run with Singletary to start off the game. It is. Sauce can't bring him down, but John Franklin Myers coming back. Lays a big hit on him. 17 for 66 and a touchdown last week. Sauce can't bring down Devonta Smith. CJ Gardner-Johnson looking to come and get the stop, and he slows him down. As Bryce Huff comes in. Helps with the tackle there. Prevents a touchdown. Probably going to go right back to a pass here. They do. Over the middle, and Matt Fields can't get there for the pick. Would have been a huge play to start off the game. It's got a little Phillip Rivers sidearm action going there. Interesting. Probable run. It is, and can't get the stop as Singletary just throws Matt Fields off of him. And Philly taking an early 7-0 lead here. as the rookie Saunders back deep to receive the kickoff. Does and gets passed up the 25, around the 26. He's going to get stopped. Elijah Moore wide open down the field. He's going to get a big play to start out the game for us. 40-yard catch by Elijah Moore. That's how we want to start out on offense. Hopefully we can keep that going all game. But, oh, almost threw a pick on the second play. Probably should have just dumped down to Gesicki there, but let's try to throw it away, to be honest. And Jerron Christian injured. Not what we want to see. Garrett Wilson with the big grab brings up 4th and 9. And we're going to bring out the field goal unit. Foot sprain. Keep him out today. Cole Myers. The field goal up and good. Philly's still up. Got some points on the board there. After the big start that we had. Not the finish that we wanted, but got points nonetheless. Cole Myers sends this one back to the end zone. Philly up 7-3. Just about 7 minutes left here. The first quarter. Devonta Smith closing in on 800 yards. Has 5 touchdowns on the year already. Yeah, I don't know why his X Factor's not being activated. They're not even activated, just not showing. I don't get it. It's a fumble. Hello. His knee was not down. It's challenging the rookie on the side, and Quentin Thompson there to break that one up. Devonta Smith wide open. It's switching me to CJ Gardner-Johnson there. I don't know why. Sauce there gets a nice stop on AJ Brown. Go man coverage here. Just overthrown the receiver there. I don't even know who that is. Number 9. Yeah, it's Singletary in the backfield. Gets the first. Nobody over there covering him. Devonta Smith on the crosser. Might have been a drag route, I think, actually. Of course. Another first down for Devin Singletary. This time on the ground instead of the air. Come on, dude. It's Juju Smith-Schuster. Interesting. So Philly's just pretty much stacked on receivers here. Little unfortunate start for us. We're only in the first quarter here. So a lot can change and a lot more can go wrong. That's what I'm looking at pretty much. Barrios. Oh my god, dude. Maddox was in there and caught back up to us somehow. And Henderson gets a yard gain on that one. Barrios, nice grab up to the 40, picks up the first. Kyle Bundy injured again. It's like his third game in a row being injured. It's cool. Gesicki on the underneath route, picks up a first. It's up to the other 47. Elijah Moore reaches out, gets a nice grab. Really risky of a pass there, but it ended up working out, thankfully. We really need this drive to end with a touchdown. Barrios breaks a tackle, gets up to around the 15. Marcus at the 17. So we got Garrett Wilson wide open over the middle. Gets up to around the 3. And it's going to bring us to the end of the first. Philly up by 11. 113 passing yards for us. Okay, they're expecting the run here, it looks like. And we're just going to hit Elijah Moore on the quick slant for a touchdown that brings up the score 10-14. Philly up. Paul Holmes in there gets a big hit. Stops him short of the 25 at the 21. And Quincy Williams in there for a big sack on Taylor Elliott. Under pressure. Can't get the pass off. We got Matt Fields on AJ Brown here. Interesting matchup. Doesn't take it. Singletary back up where they originally started at the 21. Brings up 4th and 10. The punt team's going to come out here. Pilardi coming out for the kick. And Andy Isabella back to return. And he's not going to get a whole lot there as he stopped a couple yards after the return. Do a nice one-on-one on the left side with Wilson there. Depends on really what the safety does. If he's covering Elijah Moore or not. And he's not, so we're going to hit him. He's going to break a tackle. Almost get up to midfield. Little dump down to Garrett Wilson. Dude, playing hopscotch out here and gets about a yard on that grab. I guess Siki big catch. Still gonna be short of the first, and it probably roughing the passer on the defense. We'll accept that. Get a couple extra free yardage there. We're gonna run an RPO. Probably should have done the PO of that. And Edwards back there. Nothing going on the screen for us. Got Barrios wide open for a touchdown. Pending the penalty here. It's showing the offensive lineman probably holding. And it is, so the play doesn't even count. Alright. Good job. I thought you were injured. Did you just get injured? Or am I thinking of last game? Alright, 3rd and 25. This just got a whole lot harder to score a touchdown here. Barrios still gets it. They're going to give him the first? No, they're going to stay short. 4th and 1. They're trying to run this with Henderson right up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Did he get it? They're going to say no. Philly comes back out. I for sure thought he got that. Ball's at the 21. Yeah, nope. Didn't get it. Real unfortunate right there. Nobody open. We had the crossers down. Bryce Huff in there gets a sack. Dallas Goddard with a big grab. It's going to be short of the first. Could bring up 3rd and 1. Fletcher Cox jumps up on that stand. Tells the crowd to get loud. And Quentin Thompson pushes Juju Smith-Schuster out of bounds. And gets the first down out around the 40. Okay. Really hate the switching mechanics in this game. Again, just doesn't switch you to the right person that you think it's going to switch you to. And Quentin Williams sheds that block, gets the stop on Singletary. Probably would have broke it free for like a 25-yard run. And Juju gonna step out of bounds. Don't know if he got the first or not. Probably gonna give it to him. Because that's what they like to do. And they do. It's gonna bring up a 2-minute warning here in the first quarter. Or the first half, sorry. Goddard, big catch and run. Sauce almost sneaking a pick in there from A.J. Brown. A screen pass. Got the pressure on Elliott there, and it's going to be incomplete. The rookie Thompson with a pick. Devin Bush not going to get the block on Singletary, but pick by the rookie Quentin Thompson. Big play there. Gets us the ball back with a minute 20 left. Gesicki. We're going to get a short little pass there. In about 5. Do like our matchups on the outside there. See if anybody gets open. Barrios. Psych. Y'all thought we were going to make that. Maybe had Barrios that time over the middle, but I'd like to just be safe and make sure that we get the first down here. Gesicki, big grab. To bring us up past midfield. We'll take a timeout with 43 left. I don't like Barrios on these deep routes. His can't get open. That one, Elijah Moore. Oh my god, dude. We need a fast receiver to run those. And overthrown from Barrios over the middle. Brings up 3rd and 10 with 33 left. Still got 2 timeouts. We can take some shots over the middle here to Gesicki. Are we going to be the play? And it is risky, but it works. We're going to call a timeout. Almost looked like Philly took one, but then canceled out and made me take it. I don't know. Oh, what was going on up there? Gesicki, big grab down at the 5. We're going to hurry up here. See if we can't get in with Henderson. We can't. We're going to call timeout with 1 second left. We'll get in a natural play here. See if anything looks good. Maybe Gesicki. And Gesicki with the grab and in for the touchdown. Very, very risky play there. Ended up working. Puts us up by 3 at half, pending the extra point here. And we do. Little change of events towards the end there. We're gonna go with throw it deep. We need to defend the yeah, we gotta defend that short pass. The run hasn't been too bad. More worried about the short passing than the run, to be honest. And Henderson shedding that block right into us. We're not going to get anything on that return. Up to the 18. Elijah Moore 50 yards away. Not even 46 yards away from breaking 1,000 on the year. And Montez Sweat in there. Gets us down before we could even read our options. Tight window for Zach Wilson. Even tighter for Elijah Moore to come down with that, but he does. And nothing going on the run there for Brees. Try a screen pass here. Looks like they're going to be blitzing. Possible fake. Is a fake blitz. Pass to Henderson. Picks up around 6. They're going to say 5. Hit as we threw incomplete. Brings up 4th and 5. You know, we got nothing to lose this year. Let's go for it. And Elijah Moore makes the grab over the middle. I just kind of wanted to throw one downfield. Too much pressure on us. Henderson never really broke out for the pass that I wanted on that previous play. So throwing it downfield was really my next option there. Barrios makes a man miss, breaks a tackle, but then gets ganged up on. Damn, Brees Hall, nice run up the middle. Gets us down to around the 10. Brings up 1st and 10, not 1st and goal. And they're going to say a gain of 1 on that one. We're still at the 10-yard line, though. All right. Gesicki with a big grab. Gets another touchdown on the day. Puts us up by 10. Oh, boy. I don't like that. Puts us up by 9. First missed field goal and extra point of Cole Meyer's career. It's to put the Jets up by 10 here in the second half. Big hit by Paul Holmes and Bryce Hall there to pick it up, and he's going to take it back for a touchdown. The rookie laying a big hit down. Right here, I was coming in with him. I was really hoping that 35 went to block Quan and not me. Big hit. Bounces right up to Bryce Hall there. See, he makes a great grab. Great scoop. And he's going to take that one straight to the house. For a nice tutty. Try and hit Garrett Wilson quick here. Not the read. They totally jumped that. All right. Philly down by, I don't know math, 15? Yes, 15. And Denzel Mims tries to lay a big hit. Doesn't. What another fumble there. Couldn't get it. Singletary now with the carry. Nothing going on that one. Right back to the line of scrimmage. I feel like that's a bit generous for that one. I thought it was a loss of 1. He's going to run it again. Devin Bush in there to get the stop. Gain of 2 only. Devonta Smith can't stay in bounds. Let's go bring up 4th and 8. Punting back out. Pilardi with another punt today. Barkley doing some ninja somersaults on the ground out there. Elijah Moore now over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns on the year. Definitely want that number to get up, but closing in on the year here, it's looking very unlikely that he'll even hit double digits. As we run into the arms of Fletcher Cox. Definitely not going to be able to run this ball today, it looks like. Gesicki with another big grab. Gets us another first down. And Henderson pretty much wide open on the Texas route there. Gets up to the 35. Barrios downfield. Broken up by Maddox. He's been pretty good with covering us today on those deep routes. And that one's just going to get tossed out of bounds. 3rd and 10 here in Philly territory at the 36, sorry. Can't get that one. Wind against us. They want us to take a 50-yarder. And Cole Myers is good. It's going to put us up by 18. Here with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Jeremy Rucker can't lay a big hit on Thompson. It's going to be down at the 20, though. Eagles just looking to keep this ball on the ground. Probably another run play here. It's not. Not even going to run play action, and CJ Gardner-Johnson in there for a sack. Let's go bring up a 7-yard loss. Or 3rd and 17 now. Don't really know the exact loss on that one. Almost had the safety with Devin Bush there. So we pushed Singletary pretty much back into the lap of Taylor Elliott. So bring up 4th and 17. Punt team back out for Philly. See if Andy Isabella got anything going on this return. Gets a bit up to around the 45 in Philly territory already. Elijah Moore, 7 for 132 and a touchdown already today. Excuse me. Yeah, probably have Barrios over the middle. Josh Sweat in there. Did I call him Montez Sweat before? I think I did. 12 rushing yards today. They've been pretty dominant on the run game for us. We'll run some wham. See if we can get anything going here. 2nd and 17. Brees Hall gets a couple. We're going to say about 5 and bring up 3rd and 12. Elijah Moore to the sideline, not fast enough to get there. A little overthrown just due to the pressure. And we should have the wind with us now. They want us to kick a 64-yarder. And it should have the leg and the accuracy. And it does. Jets. Take a pretty decent lead here and go up by 21 in the fourth quarter against the Eagles. Thompson not going to take that one back. Not going to take that one out. He's going to take a touchback. Big hit by Devin Bush. Causes the ball to get out. The rookie Barkley with the pickup. And that's going to get us almost into red zone territory here. See if Brees can get something going on the ground. It's about 3 yards there. Garrett Wilson. Zach Wilson. Fumbled as he tries to throw it. Picked up and taken to the house. Philly. Down by 14. Looks like it probably was Hassan Reddick. Don't know if he's even still in the league anymore. Saunders now to take this one back. Gets up to around the 30. Zach Wilson taking the field now. Really just need to kill some time. You don't need a big touchdown or anything. We're up pretty solid here in the fourth. Although if we get those, we'll take those. A little risky, almost getting the sack there. Play action. Try and hit Garrett Wilson down the field and maybe some pass interference there. I believe that was Avonte Maddox with the pick. Could be wrong. Devin Bush. Getting the diving stop on Devin Singletary there. Preventing a first down. It's going to be a screenplay. Hello. Can we make a stop? Should have been pass interference on 71 there. Pushing over Quinnen Williams. Now Quincy into the game. Jermaine Johnson laying a big hit on Dallas Goedert there. Stops him at a gain of 7. A.J. Brown picking up the first. Juju Smith-Schuster catch over the middle. For about 4. Bryce Hall behind Dallas Goedert there breaks up the catch. That was my zone again. Ashton Davis lays a big hit on Juju. Boo Boo Schuster. Played really good coverage there. Jason Kelsey, the veteran center, injured on the play. Played really good coverage there. Any pass pretty much would have been intercepted there. Just takes a sack. And Dallas Goedert somehow gets into the end zone and breaks 27 tackles. Or avoids 27 tackles. Doesn't even get touched. That's Philly now. Only behind by a touchdown. Definitely need at least a field goal on this drive. If not a touchdown. We just gotta kind of slow it down. Take our time. Get sacked, it's not the end of the world. Overthrown for Gesicki. Gesicki over the middle. They catch up to the 45. Just want a little draw here with Henderson. Yeah. They're not even gonna block the inside linebacker. Tried to throw it away. Shawn Reddick in there. It's a sack. 3rd and 18. It's gonna bring us to the 2-minute warning here. We're not even gonna take a snap. Alright, they want us to run it here. Brees Hall gets up to 44 and brings up 4th and 10. Philly calls a timeout. Do our best to pin them deep here. Yeah, it's gonna... Okay. Philly's got the momentum. Didn't see where the ball location was. They didn't call for a fair catch either, so we laid a big hit on him. Tried to get a fumble off the punt return. Picked off by Devin Bush, and he's gonna walk that into the end zone. Pick 6. Easy reads. New York up by 14 again. What in the hell was that animation by Devin Bush? And the rookie Quentin Thompson with another pick. It's his 2nd interception this game. 3rd interception on the year. He's going to tie Bryce Hall with interceptions so far this year. Shawn Reddick injured on that play. Jeremy Rucker just short of the first. Gonna bring up third in inches. And now Philly's Milton Williams is injured. They got no more timeouts. We're gonna try and run this and pick up the first. And we do, and then some. It's gonna put us at midfield, and we're just gonna take a knee. Close this game out. 66-yard field goal. Maybe we try it. An 8-mile-an-hour wind going with us. This would tie the record for the world's longest field goal, held by Justin Tucker. And we'll hold this here as long as we can. It's up and just short. Probably by about a yard or so, I think. Hit the bottom of the crossbar, it looked like. Kind of hard to tell on that replay. And yeah, just nicked the bottom. So if we had 9-mile-an-hour wind, probably would have been good. Just want to see like what this looks like from this angle here. All right, looks like they're gonna try and take a shot towards the end zone here. Denzel Freeman in there. Tries to get his first interception of his career. Doesn't. Devin Bush almost had the sack. Dallas Goedert almost got the catch off the tip. And it's going to be the end. Jets almost rallied last week to come back against the Buffalo Bills. Fortunately, fell short by a touchdown. This game, the Eagles almost came back down by a touchdown and just kind of fumbled the ball there for us, and we got the dub. This play doesn't really matter this time of the season, but it's good momentum to go forward, and if we can close out the end of the year with a decent record, I mean, it's going to help us next year. Zach Wilson, 31 for 44, 401 passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Brees Hall, 9 for 39, no touchdowns. Darrell Henderson, 4 attempts with -1 rushing, no touchdowns. Receiving Mike Gesicki, 10 for 145, 2 touchdowns. Elijah Moore, 7, 132 and a touchdown. Henderson, 5 for 19. Berrios, 5 for 76. Garrett Wilson, 3 for 22. Jeremy Ruckert, 1 for 7. Defensively, CJ Garner-Johnson, Quincy Williams, John Franklin Myers, and Bryce Huff all had a sack. Interception-wise, Quentin Thompson, the rookie, gets 2 this game. Devin Bush gets 1. Come on. Touchdowns. Devin Bush got 1. Bryce Hall had 1 on the fumble recovery. All right, and with that done, we have an upgrade for Elijah Moore. We will put deep threat on him. Get that up to 80. Not bad. The rookie Christian Garrison. It's an upgrade. Typically, I wouldn't even upgrade him. I just automatically do it, but he's the only other one in there, so might as well get that done. Playing spoiler, we did get the win, so we'll see what boost we get for the team here. Zach Wilson, Brees Hall, and Quinnen Williams all got 10,000 XP. We got 10 staff points. It's good. That brings us up to 40. And doesn't look like any of those 3 players get an upgrade here. Maybe going into next week they do. We'll take a look. And all 3 of them do, so that works. We'll go Power Rusher here with Quinn Williams. Gets that up to 88. Awareness, Block, Shed, Hit Power +1, and then Power Moves +2. Zach Wilson here. I'm going to go Strong Arm again. Definitely got to work on those deep balls. Awareness, deep throw accuracy, and throw under pressure +1. So it's going to help us out a bit. Brees Hall, 2 upgrades on him. We'll go Elusive, probably for both. Should get him up to an 80 overall. Agility, carrying, juke move, and spin move +1. And Elusive does get him up to an 80 overall. +2 awareness, 1 ball carrying vision, and +1 carrying. So big upgrades there for those 3. And next week we take on the Denver Broncos, who appear to be an unstoppable force. So, yeah. Let's see. Anybody else that we know anything about? Does wide receivers go up at all? A lot of first rounders here. Thinking that, hopefully some of these guys drop down that look somewhat decent. And we can get a decent wide receiver later on. We do need a fast guy, though. I mean, we got Anthony Schwartz, but I want kind of like an Andy Isabella replacement. Maybe Marco Leonard. We'll see where he lands after we complete his stuff, but does have great to elite speed. Good to great for Northup. John Johnson, great to elite. He is 23, so I think I'd rather go with Marco Leonard there. Now let's take a look at this last guy. Great to elite as well for Lyle Corbett. So, a couple guys we can take a look at. We'll have to measure their 40 times and everything. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you are new here, make sure you do subscribe. Until my next video, stay cool. Peace.